Welcome to another podcast of the current situation at Manchester United. This is the Minister United, and in this video, we're going to be talking about more of Marcus Rashford. Yes, we're going to talk about Marcus Rashford just for a little bit, and of course, the preview of our game against Tottenham Hotspurs in the Carabao Cup. Now, Amorim was asked about Rashford in his press conference today about seeing that he's left out Marcus Rashford out of the squad before we played against Manchester City, and that has brought a lot of rumors, a lot of allegations whether Rashford would stay at Manchester United. And Amram was basically saying, no, he's a part of our squad. We value Rashford, and this club is about big talents, and Rashford is a big talent. So, of course, it's important, it's very imperative, isn't it, that we keep a player like Marcus Rashford at Manchester United because he's a big talent. I don't really buy into that, but of course, I'm pretty sure he's saying that to keep the morality of the squad in check. He doesn't want to, not that he wants to shake up the boat of the squad, but just to keep things on a, you know what I mean, on a certain wavelength. He's not trying to even put it out there that he actually wants to sell him. But Rashford has responded and said that, not responded, but he was asked a question because Rashford stated that he needed a new challenge. Now, I find that interesting because this is coming from a player that has been inconsistent for like 6-7 years straight. Where was the challenge for you to challenge yourself each and every season and come out with a consistent form that you have been in for the last 6 or 7 years? Why are you saying this right now? When you're catching hellfire because you're not performing, you're catching hellfire because of your attitude, you're catching hellfire because you're not performing at the pinnacle as you should in training. So why are you saying this right now? If you were picked against Man City, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have said, "Oh, I'm ready for a new challenge." A player like me, I'm ready for a new challenge. Challenge is what I do. I'm always up for a new challenge. You wouldn't have said that, man. So because the fact that you are reportedly on sale, you want to talk about a challenge. You're trying to control the narrative in your favor, saying that it was your idea is meant to leave the club. No, hey, Rashford, knock it off. I read a comment, I think it was on either Facebook, Twitter, or I don't remember what social. I think it was on Instagram. I'm not sure. But this person was basically saying, "Man, I'm tired of Rashford's empty words. They don't mean anything because there is no action to his words." Like, for example, for you guys that follow Rashford on Instagram, I used to follow him on Instagram. He would say certain things like if we lose a game or if he felt that he didn't perform well, he would say, "It wasn't my day, it wasn't our day, we come back again in the next game." And next game come, you still play the same way. Isn't it? Next game come, you haven't performed. So person are getting the gist that this guy is just yik-yakking. He's just talking. Empty talks, isn't it? Empty talks with no value behind it. So person not taking him on his word no more because his word has no credibility. So him saying that he wants to take up a new challenge right now, person not buying into that, man. Because persons are hipped to the fact that Rashford, you've been saying this for a long time now. So what makes you think we're going to buy into this now when you've been saying this for like a long time? Come on, we're not stupid. We supported you. We really gave we really gave you our support even when you were down, even when you were getting racial slurs, persons getting on your backside because you were not performing, isn't it? But we still backed you. But now it seems as though your head is out of it. So whether or not you want to go to a different club, well, it's not that type of a choice anyway because the club is going to sell anyway. But but anyway, that aside, Amorim basically said that we have a game tomorrow, and enough with the allegations and Rashford being linked to different clubs. Let's concentrate on the game. That's what I believe he should have said at the beginning of the press conference. But he said it. He redeemed himself and said at the end of the press conference. So it's better late than never. But yes, we have a game tomorrow against Tottenham Hotspurs away from home. Now, this is a game we're in the quarterfinals. Not that it's a big thing, because not like we're in the Champions League quarterfinals, but we're in a quarterfinals nonetheless, and this is a chance to win a trophy. What certain things has to be evaluated on the surface. Like for example, who are we going to play? Who are we going to start tomorrow? Given that this is a time period where we're going to have games left and right in our face, we need to know, we have to utilize the squad properly. Certain players might get burnt out, you see me? And because some players might get burnt out, some players have to be left out and come in the next game after that game. You see me? Because like I said, we're playing like 3 games per week, if not 2, 3 games. So we have to utilize the squad. We have to utilize our fringe players off of the bench. You see me? So although we are playing against Tottenham tomorrow, certain fringe players has to get some game time, man. So it's all about priorities. Where our priorities are. We need top 10 in the Premier League. We're still out at it. I believe we're out of the top 10 currently. Although we got 3 points against Man City. But we need to get into the top 10, and from the top 10 we need to get top 6, and from the top 6 we go from there. So what is our priorities in relation to the Carabao Cup? Well, we want to go and try win the Carabao Cup again. What is our priority here? So that's a big question to ask, and that is going to set the standard as to who is going to start tomorrow. Because if we start with a strong lineup tomorrow, that should tell us that Amram is actually looking to try win this trophy. Trying to get a trophy in his back, under his belt. So we'll have to see who he's gonna start tomorrow, and if he doesn't start with a strong lineup tomorrow, that should give us some sort of indication that he's playing it by ear. He's not taking it as seriously, because he's not using his strongest squad. But we'll see how it goes tomorrow. In my opinion, if you were to ask me, we won the Carabao Cup 2 years ago. We won it in 2023, actually. That's not 2 years ago. Almost 2 years ago, but it's not 2 years ago. But we won it 2 seasons ago in Eric Hog's first season. And then last season we won the FA Cup. So, I mean, you know what? It doesn't hurt to go for a trophy. It doesn't hurt to go for a trophy. See, the thing is this, and a lot of top rival fans, whether Man City, Chelsea, Liverpool, well, I can't say Spurs because they haven't won a trophy since how long, but we're playing against them tomorrow, and they're looking to probably try win this trophy because they haven't won a trophy for so long. So they're looking to break their ducks. They've been trophy virgins ever since 2008, I believe. They have won a trophy, and let us not even get to the Premier League trophy, but they have won a trophy since 2008, right? So they're trying to probably win. Postecoglou is probably trying to win this trophy, so probably he'll use a strong squad tomorrow. Another thing is that, and I lost my train of thought. What I was gonna say, I forgot what I was gonna say. But anyway, yes, I was about to say that it doesn't hurt for Amorim to go for this trophy. But then again, if he's looking to go for this trophy, we have to be aware of the players that we're playing, man. Isn't me? We have to be aware of the players that we're playing. So that said, let's go into the starting lineup. I don't want to waste any more time. No, this is not everything else, so I don't believe. So I'm giving Amram the benefit of the doubt that he's not going to play Anana in the goal. But seeing that he may take this trophy seriously, I'm going to start honoring the goal. I don't have any other choice. I don't think the other goalkeeper even wants to play a game. He's just there for chills and chills only. He's just there for chills and vibe. That's all. So I'm going with Onana in goal. At right wing back, I'm going with I might go with Anthony. I might go with Anthony. Um, Either way, I believe Anthony will be starting this game, whether he's starting as a right wing back or on the right wing of the front three. Well, either way, I'm going with and I'm mixed between two minds. Okay, I'm going with Dallo. I don't know where I'm going with Dallo, but I'm going with Dallo at right wing back. Right centre back, I'm going with. I am very hesitant to start Lenny Euro because I don't think it's good enough to throw the guy in the deep end, particularly against Tottenham Hotspurs away from home. But if we want to squeeze the squad and utilize it the way we should, maybe he should get a start. You don't think so? I'm going with, and not to waste any time. Let's make a bold move. Let's go with Len Euro starting as a right centre back. Let's not. He shouldn't play centre back. That's for an experienced centre back. Right centre back, in my opinion, that Amram is going with is Lenny Euro. Centre back, Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire had a good tussle against Erling Haaland, who is supposedly the best striker in Premier League history, and he pocketed him. I haven't heard Haaland make any noise ever since. Stay humble, eh? Left centre back, I'm going with Lisandro Martinez. Yeah, we need that fierce backbone in our defense. So I am going with Lisandro Martinez as left centre back. Left wing back, I'm going with Malacia. He needs game time. He needs match fitness. So I'm going with him starting as left wing back. Midfield, I'm going with Kobe Mino and Casemiro in midfield. Kobe Mino and Casemiro in midfield. In midfield, in my opinion, is Kobe Mino and Casemiro. The front three, we need Bruno Fernandes starting this game. We need Bruno Fernandes starting this. Hey, we know when Bruno Fernandes is not playing, our side doesn't look the same. Our side lacks enthusiasm. Our side lacks focus. So with Bruno Fernandes starting, I believe with his leadership, with his enthusiasm, we're going to get something out of this game, isn't it? So I am going with Bruno Fernandes starting in the front three. Now, as far as Rashford and Garnacho, seeing that they were left out of Manchester City, out of the squad before when we played against Manchester City, I expect them to be on the bench at least. I don't think Amorim is going to be give Rashford the cold shoulder and keep him out, and Rashford and Garnacho the cold shoulder and keep them out. But I believe they'll be in the squad. And as Amram said in the press conference, that they had another training, their final training session. So based on how they performed in their final training session, he's going to go from there and choose who he's going to choose and start on who's going to start tomorrow. So they may be in the squad, they may not be in the squad, but I believe they will be in the squad. So anyway, front three, Bruno Fernandes on the left, which of course he's going to be number 10, we know that. I am going with Xerxes to start this game. Yeah, I'm going with Xerxes to start this game. And I'm going with Rashford. Yes, I'm going with Rashford to start on the right side. Again, I could be wrong, but that's what I'm going with. Rashford right side, Xerxes through the middle, Bruno on the left. Across the midfield with the wing backs, right wing back Diallo, right wing back Dallo. I always get mixed up with those two. Dallo, Dallo, Kobe Mino, or Casemiro, or Kobe Mino, along with Malacia. Three centre backs, I'm going with Leniero. That's a bold statement because, we'll see how he performs. But I'm going with Leniero as right centre back, Harry Maguire as centre back, and Lisandro Martinez as the left centre back, and of course, Onana in goal. Leave your starting 11s in the comment section. Leave your comments in the comment section. And also leave your score predictions in the comment section. Like and subscribe to the channel. And hit that bell as well so that you can be notified on each upload. My score prediction is that this is a funny game, This is a very funny game because I don't even know why this is a funny game, but it's just funny to me. I just feel like it's a funny game because you don't even know which direction this game can go. Cause Tottenham ain't doing them best right now, and although we won against Man City and got 3 points off of them, we're not really doing our best right now. So this is one of them games where both sides are looking to prove a point here. Isn't me? So I am going with. It's going to be an interesting game though, because this game is not going to be boring. Postecoglou doesn't play pragmatic football, and probably that's one of the reasons why his sides get trashed. But he doesn't play defensive football. There's no pragmatism to it. He doesn't lie down. So I'm expecting goals to be in this game. I'm going with I'm going with two. I mean, it's a it's a cliche for me to say another 2-1 because I've been saying a 2-1 victory ever since we played against Arsenal away from home and we lost 2-0 to Arsenal. And I said the same thing against Nottingham Forest at home, I think 2-0 or 2-1, and we lost 3-2. Said the same thing to Man City, and hey, I got it right against Man City 1-2-1. So I'm going to another 2-1. I'm going to another 2-1 in our favor. Beat Tottenham 2-1 tomorrow in our favor. Leave your comments down below. Leave your predictions down below. If you have an opposing view on this game, leave your comments. You leave your predictions down below. And yeah, man, let me know your thoughts down below. But yeah, we can beat Tottenham tomorrow. Tottenham is beatable. Yeah, we can beat Tottenham tomorrow. Plus, we don't even know if Postecoglou wants to go for this trophy, man. So yeah, let us beat Tottenham. Let us beat Tottenham. Oh, I might make a change in my centre back. No, because Lindelof came back in the last game against Man City as a substitute. He came in the game as a substitute. So there's a good chance he may start. Along with Christian Eriksen. I don't believe Christian Eriksen will start. He may start, but I'm going with the starting 11 that I believe Amorim will be going with. And that is, again, Kobe Mino and Casemiro midfield. So yeah, I'm going to stick with my starting 11. Yeah, I'm going to stick with my starting 11. Those two players, I believe, will come on in the second half and make an impact. But yeah, I'm going with what I'm going with. So yeah. 2-1 in Manchester United's favour, beat Tottenham Hotspur, send them out to the Carabao Cup, and they don't even love winning trophies anyway, so why they're in the Carabao Cup. So that's what I'm going with. Comments below. And with that said, I hope Rashford has one of them I told you so performances tomorrow. Not a I told you so performance tomorrow, but more so an egg in your face performance, meaning that okay, you left me out against Man City. I I wasn't a part of the Man City of the Manchester Derby squad, so you left me out against Man City. Now you have involved me in the game against Tottenham after the Man City game. I'm going to, so with that chip on his shoulder, you could say, I believe you perform tomorrow. I believe so. Tottenham is not going to. Tottenham is going to leave space. That's one thing about Tottenham. They're not going to. They're not going to. Be conservative with. I mean, they might change up because I'm seeing it, but usually they don't give. They play with a semi high line, if not a high line. So if Rashford plays tomorrow, he will play well. He will play well and probably get a goal or something. But that's what I'm going with. I believe he'll have a good performance tomorrow. It's a bold statement, but that's what I'm going with. He has to respond, Rashford. You say you want a challenge? Well, meet up to the challenge, boy, and put in a performance tomorrow. We're counting on you to put in a performance tomorrow. Comment somebody, like and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, brothers, out. Peace.